Snapdragons. Y'all, I have just created this fabulous sauce, and it is fat-free and full of flavor. You're going to be surprised at what's in this, and it's very delicious. And I'm going to put it over all of these carrot noodles. Do you see that? That I julienned up with my Titan brand peeler, and I was going to show you that. Of course, it looks like this. This is the easy way to noodle out any kind of veggie, even down to pumpkins. Okay, you peel it with the veggie peeler that comes with this, and then you basically take this and julienne down strips. It's an easy way to get veggie noodles. But anyway, so I'm going to also have some spinach, but I wanted to show you how easy this is, and I'm going to actually reproduce it just for you because it's that dang good. Okay, so let's do it together, shall we? So I want you to sit right here. I want you to see how quick and easy this is. Okay, so sit still now. The sink is wet, so don't slip. Slippery when wet. Have you ever heard that? Okay, so what we're going to have first is, this is about a half of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes that were soaked with just a tad bit of moisture. Actually, I think I'll drain the rest of that out of there, okay? Then we have 3 really large pitted dates. These lemons are small, okay? So this was 1 whole lemon peeled. I'm going to use the white pith and all, okay? And then, in case you don't know, this is a plum. These are very ripe and delicious, sweet and tangy all at one time. So this is 2 plums going in. And this is 1 cup of chopped celery. And that's all I have in there. Okay, you're going to be surprised at how this tastes. And also, if you're a person who doesn't like celery, when you start having celery in these dressings, you're going to be surprised that you don't really taste the celery, especially if it's blended the whole way. But I left this kind of chunky because I wanted it more of like a salsa type mixture, okay? So what we're going to do is make sure we don't over blend. So we're going to start on low, and we're going to use our tamper to kind of mash it down in there, okay? Let's do it. When I'm wanting to leave it chunky, I'll actually stir it around, or else the bottom will become liquidy or totally blended and the top won't. So there we go. Okay, and that's all it's going to take. Y'all are going to be impressed at how good this is. It's very savory. So let's make up a salad, shall we? So what we have is some spinach, baby spinach, washed and ready to go. And then we're going to have some of our noodles. Now, see, these are just the tri-colored carrots and parsnips, so it just depends on what you like with that. And see, I'll just have some of these and some of the sauce, then I'll come back and have some more so I can get lots of grains. See, I'm just putting that in there. I know y'all can't see. See how beautiful that is? It's really very colorful. You know, a lot of times we don't bother to have a nice presentation for ourselves, but really we should. Okay, and then these are celery noodles, and these give a nice salty little kick on there, okay? Then I want to have some of my red onions, which you may or may not want to use. These are pretty strong too, so no kisses for Tanya tonight, like that was going to happen anyway. And then we're going to have our sauce on top, and we'll use this one that we just blended, so y'all will know it was legitimately what we just made. Let me turn it around here so y'all can see. See, I'm trying to get better with my camera work, you know what I mean? Oh, there's Christopher getting home. It is pouring down rain too. We're having like a thunderstorm here in February. You just never know what the weather's going to be. Y'all won't believe how this tastes. It's really super good. You wouldn't know that it doesn't have any fat because it has a very decadent, savory taste to it. Okay, and then after that, I want to put on just a little bit more onions on top for just to be cute. Okay, y'all mind waiting while I plate this up? And then we're going to do some pepper on top. because I do like it spicy. And I want to get the leaves out of the side here, okay? First of all, I want you to see how it looks and how easy that was, and how I'm obviously going to have this serving platter as a serving for myself, and then I'm probably going to have a couple of more, because really, very good. Say hi to the friends.
It's raining.
Shh. So anyway, let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Y'all, this is so good. I'm impressed with this recipe. Open up. Are you getting a bite? Oh my gosh. Y'all, is that on my lip? Just ignore it if it's on my lip. Have another bite. Look at that.